Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Grand Kingdom. Alright, so we've got some policy that we need to deal with, which is basically just stuff that I've done. Policy point cap increased because our squad rank up. Alright, so once I think it was 13, our squad ranked up. So we've got that. So we got a new reward bonus, so now we've got a new one, sell 6 items, train 1 skill, dispatch an army 1 time. Alright, yeah. Stuff to do. Let's check the hire member. I don't think there's anyone else I really need to hire at the moment, but it never hurts to look and see who's available. So, backstep, anti-back attack, falling barrel, troop attack up, earthquake overkill, vital drain, natural healing plus, step back, timeline shuffle, close warp, sub-leader. Sub-leader is one that I actually really need to do. So, that's also one thing that I need to deal with as we go on. So, let's look at the shop first, and then we'll go to that. So, we've got some new field weapons. Cursed support calls a cursed rocket to support your troop and allies in the next battle. Fighting liquor fully recovers morale. Okay. Grimoire, siege warfare. When climbing an object, defense is increased by 30%. Okay, neat. We've got a rune sword, which Proton can use, but he's not at the appropriate level yet. I can get 2 of those. I could get 1 of those and then get that for Proton. Or for Symbios. What does Symbios have? Symbios has... He's gotta have the, yeah, Symbios has the Viking Blade. So I can get another Viking Blade and a rune sword. Altar Spear... Let's see. Who's got what? Long Rifle... Rune Shield, need one of those. Alright, so... Slot 1, I don't like that, because what do I have currently? Slot 3. It's considerably higher attack, but less slots. What about gear? We've got Illusionist Nose, Blue Ribbon, Silver Ring, Silver Bangle. Let's go ahead and just buy the 2 that I can use for them. And now we're going to take a look at our party before we jump into it, because I've switched people around. As you can see, I've got Spuriel in the lead instead of Symbios, because her passive, the XP troop bonus, she has to be the leader for that. So one thing I've thought about doing is add Symbios, add sub-leader to Symbios, because he's got last attack plus, which is nice, but I'm not really using that. So sub-leader might be a little more beneficial for him, so I'm thinking about adding that onto that. I figure we'll see how things go. I got everyone up to at least level 10. So Spuriel and Proton are both level 10 now. They've learned a couple of new things. So we've got Circle Lance, we've got Cost Down, we've got Mist Proof, which is actually really, really useful. So Mist Proof protects from Mist skills, so like the Confusion Mist, the Flame Mist abilities. So worthwhile. And then we've got a whole bunch of new attacks with Proton. Flame Blade, Streak, Cross Sword, which I have equipped. We've got Berserker. We don't have any passive abilities for him at the moment, so it's interesting. And what do we got? So yeah, she's got Square Bot, which that's... Let's switch off the Bronze Bangle for the Silver. Let's see. That's not actually what I was supposed to do then, because why do you have... Alright, you've got chrome and silver, bronze and steel for those. Okay, so that's all I can do. And we've got a ton of proxying on Proton, because I'm going to be abusing the hell out of a Dark Knight. I am. I need to get some more proxying and add it to Spirial, because her abilities are the same. Let's give her 46 tech. Let's do that. And then we're gonna give you, well, really none of that's gonna be all that useful, but we will give you 5% damage for melee and snipe, because I'm gonna need to keep you alive. So yeah, we'll leave the equipment for now. I don't need to buy it. So let's go ahead and jump into the next story quest, which is the Ulds Desire. Let's see. Range, lots of enemies, a couple of treasure chests, a couple of resources, a lot of obstacles. Completion rewards, decent amount of gold, decent royals, XP, Merc tool bag, healing medicine, salve, dragon ale, basic Merc tool bag, collector tool bag, explorer tool bag. So more. Let's see. Disaster talent, sturdy spirit ale, 50%, upsetting charm, decreases all symbol. Oh, that's for 10 turns. Traveler signpost, warps you to a random space you passed 1 to 3 turns ago. Danger feather, warps to an obstacle space. I think we'll keep the Merc tool bag, because that's also pretty nice, but we don't have a lot of treasure chests. Lucky mirror, temporarily see all treasures. Yeah, we'll stick with that, because that's pretty versatile. So let's see what Uld is doing. Uld's Desire, Guild Episode 6.
I thought I'd find you on the front line. I expected nothing less from your mercenary squad. The guild leader has a message for those of us who have gathered to fight. Our strategy will require the guild's forces to be split into 2 troops. One troop will face the enemy in the field as a decoy. The other troop will attack from the rear and take out their armaments. You and I will be in charge of the latter.
This is great, boss! Sounds like an easy way for us to earn some prestige. But who's gonna be the decoy?
The guild leader. A leader's duty is to take initiative. Given the situation, he'd never refuse to take direct action himself.
As Lilia says, the guild leader will be leading the decoy troop. For their sake, it is vital that we quickly gain control of the enemy's territory. So, I have a proposal for you. To settle our earlier fight, shall we make this a race?
Weiss, now is not the time for this.
I'm not suggesting that we actually cross swords. If we're racing each other, we'll have no trouble gaining control of enemy territory.
Recklessness, thy name is Weiss. Boss, I'm pretty sure there's no getting through to him.
It's decided. We'll go around from the left, and you'll all go around from the right. We'll see who can destroy more armaments.
Yeah, he's not listening to us at all.
Alright, so we get to destroy armaments.
Yes, perfect.
Yes, good, good.
A predictable course of action on his part. All we must do is adapt to the situation. All right, men! Scatter their forces for our cause!
She's kind of a bitch, isn't she? Alright, so we need to get to that quest location. Alright. Which really isn't that far from
Captain,
us.
the destination is marked for you.
And, of course, we're going to get into a fight on the way, so, haha. Old army, level 11. Just 3 blacksmiths? Really? Okay, well, I'm going to take a little bit more damage now, thank you. Alright, let's speed this up, because they're going to take forever otherwise. Alright, getting kind of tired of your BS, ladies. Alright. I am just going to damn it, that actually has a ridiculous amount of knockback. I'm going to need to take Spiral Lance off. Do not need Spiral Lance at that, Alright, I'm just going to Total Guard with you, so that we take a little bit less damage next run. In the meantime, we are going to do as much damage... Oh, we're going to just take out the leader, because that's how I... let's see. I can hit you. Not do enough damage to you, though, but that's okay. Because we've got Total Guard up. You're not going to really do any damage to us at the moment, so that's fine. That's fine. And poke, poke, poke. Yeah, that Spiral Lance, that has a lot of knockback. I'm probably going to have to take it off. And just gonna kill you so that we can be done with that fight. Not a lot of TV because I didn't really do much of anything. That fight, like I wasted and. Alright, so you're gonna keep moving around. I am going to switch off Circle Lance. Just not effective for me at the moment. Alright, now we are in the range of the armament. Let's see. Traps here too. Whole area seems to be covered in them. I'm gonna caution because I've got turns to spare at the moment. And I want to keep my disaster talisman because there are a lot of traps. And we're gonna get into a fight with a strong enemy. Yay! That's a bunch of gunners and a Baku. This is going to be fun. And because we are in range of an armament, meaning we're going to get pelted with something less than fun. Alright, let's take out the leader. And of course a guard band. So we're just going to take out what we can because we can't guard. And I did some damage to the Baku in that, so that's good. I really like Flame Strike. Alright, I don't care about TP at the moment. I care about having these things die. And yoink! Oh, damn it. Well... Did some damage to my own leader. Don't like that. Venom Shot. Ouch! Well, thankfully I can't take any more damage because the Baku can't attack me. So, that's fun. And I really hope my healer is not in range of that. I hope I got her far enough away. Nope! Did not. Alright. Just gonna beat up on you. And gonna beat up on you. I've got healing items, I'll use healing items. And I got a treasure. Beyond the threshold of death. Okay. I guess I ended a fight very close to death. Alright, let's use an item before we jump into that. Because I can see...
We need to heal everyone right now.
Yeah, I know. There we go. That'll help out. Not a ton of HP back, but better than nothing. And since I knew we were going to get into a fight, what flag is that? No recovery flag. Oh, you can all just eat a bag of dicks. At least I can guard this time. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, do that. That's fine. Total guard protects from back attacks as well. And just enough to survive that round. Oh, look! Back attacks. Not enough to kill him. And I'm not giving up my total guard. Alright, and I'm just gonna stay there. Flame Mist. Oh, well then. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to use anti-mist. What are you charging? Alright, what? Please tell me no one's gonna get hit. I should be far enough away. It's like... Alright. And I'm just gonna do a ton of damage to you. Alright, lightning's gonna hurt, but they took out one of their own troops in the process. So that's fine. Because that's, yeah, I don't know what you thought was going to happen there. Or what you thought was going to happen there. What? Yeah. And we're going to kill one of the mages. Alright, we're not getting attacked again. So, I'll move back just a little bit. Assist chance, yeah. We're gonna take out the leader. Because that's fine. I'm okay with that. Fire spell, that's gonna hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Oh lord, did that hurt a lot. It's fine though. We've won this fight. We have won this fight. So, even without recovery, we've won. And I've got healing abilities and healing items. So, I'm kind of okay with that. Everyone's near death, but it's alright. We're just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
Alright, we somehow managed to take down the first armament.
Captain, please come here. This spot provides a good view of the center of the battlefield.
Onward! Dive into the heart of the enemy! If we force a melee, they won't be able to use their armaments! Run them down and meet them in the field!
Alright, actually good strategy.
They've marched right into the enemy's center and split them in two. At this rate, we might even take down the enemy's stronghold.
No, an assault like that will eventually reach its breaking point. Captain, let's hurry!
Alright, so now we need to get to that quest objective, which is a little ways away. Let's see. Not what I wanted to do. I want to go into this menu, use skills. I don't have a healing skill. Well, that sucks. So we'll use a salve. And then let's take a look and see what we've got around here. So there's a treasure chest there, and there's a medic there. So we can get to the medic and heal ourselves. There's a treasure chest there. So I can go up this way. But if I want this treasure this series of treasures, I have to go over here before I take out that second armament. Unless I... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So I may use my disaster talisman there, and then go up and around. It's gonna take a lot of... I could treasure warp too, that would help out a little bit. I don't really need the resources as much as the treasures. Oh, I could have got that one by going up the other direction. I didn't even notice that. But it would have just put me in a bad situation. Alright, either way, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and we will kind of continue onward. I will figure out the best course of action. I think the best course is to come over here, use the disaster talisman there, that way it opens up, I can get to that treasure, and I can get to the medic rather easily, and then I can just take time to deal with that, get that treasure, sacrificing some materials. So, either way, see you all in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.